Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, you've got to say the Nerazzurri certainly know how to create an atmosphere. 80,000 here in black and blue. The dress code is a strict one. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. It's run loose, who's going to get there? And Messi! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. White, Shevchenko,
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the Czech cannon.
Nedved.
Yeah, the cannon gives us a little indication of the power he can produce from either foot, but he sets about his job like a Tasmanian devil, a whirlwind of activity.
So strong on either side.
He is.
Kaká. Nedved. Oh, that's neat. Can he put it away? And he's done it! He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Inter Milan are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Kaká. Oh, sweet feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Tomiyasu spots it and intercepts.
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Salah. Over to the left. Threads one in. Now it's Shevchenko. Ah, that's a fine interception. Serginho. That's a little off target. Nedved. Now it's Shevchenko. Cole driving forwards. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Dida will lay claim to that. Nedved delivering the goods as expected.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Kaká. Now it's Shevchenko. Aimed beyond the defence. Nedved. Oh, well played. Vieira. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Davids. And it's Messi. Can he finish? That has been knocked clear. Great defending, strong and determined. Cole. Kaká. Nedved. He's looking to set free a runner. And the finish! Oh, taken with style! Two to the good! They have breathing space! And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kaká. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And it's Nedved. And here's Shevchenko. Kulusevski.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's had it taken off him. Nedved. Kaká. Nicely aimed pass. Pirlo! Yes! Such thrill, such noise, and how this matters! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, the contrast in fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through, but look across the other way, and there is nothing short of absolute deflation.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid 3-0 up at the break, precisely as they would have dreamt it.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 15, numero 27, numero 9.
And the second half gets underway.
Il numero 22, il numero 18,
Shevchenko,
il numero 14,
nicely intercepted.
Griezmann.
Tomiyasu. Oh, good big chance! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Mohamed Salah really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, easy pickings there. Davids. Camavinga. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. He's away! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Can he get it through? He's had a shot! It's in!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Inter Milan give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. Adams did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, that was vital. Inter Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's in plenty of space here. He's had a hit! Camavinga.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Has a go! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And it's Vieira. Pirlo. And the shot! Goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional. A moving genius.
And yes, it's him again. It's starting to look like a done deal now. Vieira. Nedved. Nicely weighted ball. This is promising. He is through here. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And he was alert to it. Vieira. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Mohamed Salah. Good spot, he's seen the run. Messi.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Chance! That's another chance!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Cole, good purposeful running this. He's cut it out. Camavinga. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Griezmann, he's in here! Madrid can breathe again, just.
Super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
That's a sharp pass. Gets his pass away. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Messi has created one goal already. And it's Pirlo. And he's played it back.
He's got no choice here, he had to go backwards.
Now it's Messi.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
He's found the way through. And Messi! Keeper is right behind it. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Now it's Pirlo. That's very neat.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
And it's Pirlo. Oh, he's found him in space! Oh, this looks sharp. And they can counter here. Good spot, he's seen the run. Now that's well seen too. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Inter clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Now it's Fofana.
I don't think I've seen a player as complete as the...
He's got the shot away! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Mbappe deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
That's a look and place it forward. That's a lovely, neat pass. Kaká. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Kimmich. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Chooses to go back. Oh, that was vital. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he welcomes it in. Oblak gets it away. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Belletti. Now it's Mbappe. Schneider. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Great hit! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Inter Milan with the corner, they're first. Madrid are looking to go forward now. He's had it taken off him. Aimed beyond the defence. Shevchenko. That is good strength. Goes down, but nothing given. That pass has been well intercepted. And the pass is intercepted. And here's Shevchenko. Schneider. Pass is short and sharp. Pedri. It's Kimmich. Oh, they could break here. Kaká. Shevchenko. Played out to the left flank. Kaká. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nedved. Nicely aimed pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And there's his chance to lead the counter. Fofana. Mbappe. Shevchenko. And it's Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's a promising run he's making on the right. White. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good.
And the finish! It's loose now and they want... Oh, he's been caught napping! No way through, so back it comes. Shevchenko. Schneider. And here's Torres. And Torres! They've scored!
Well, players of his stature just live for moments like that. Another really important contribution as we near half-time, and it can make such an impact on each mindset.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Belletti. No, he refuses to take the bait. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And we are back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Referee has just said play on.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Kaká. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Swept in. And he's quick to get it clear again. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Now there's a fine ball. Big chance! He scores! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Vieira. Kaká, showing great feet there.
Mission one has been accomplished, so why not continue?
Has a goal! Goal! Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. That is a great pick out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Shevchenko. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vieira. Fofana. Oh, nice touch. He's picked his way through. Oh, that's a fine interception. Van Dijk.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Schneider. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Some really good ball movement. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Mbappe might just make this. Nedved. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, important interception. Schneider. And it's Pirlo. Shapes to shoot! Oh, taken with style. And that is what they came to see, what they demanded to see. His first. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Madrid go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And he's made sure that's not getting through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Leicester is the guilty party there. Brilliantly cut out. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a sharp pass. And he's managed to get free. Hits one! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No, that's been intercepted. Quality ball. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Pedri appears to be in some real discomfort. Is it his leg?
Yeah, his pain is now pretty obvious, Peter. He's not the type who pulls up unless something's hurting.
Well, he is going to soldier on by the looks of it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
So,
21,
time for changes
Pirlo.
on both sides, actually.
El dorsal 3,
The pass has gone astray.
El dorsal 8. El dorsal 20.
Mighty looking ball, that.
Kaká. El
He has
dorsal
found the way
18.
through. Gets a good
Serán
foot in there.
sustituidos por el dorsal
I think it's
13,
time for them
el
to
dorsal
concentrate
2,
on closing this one
el
out.
dorsal 17, el dorsal 14, el dorsal 9.
Looks a
Cambio de
shade
jugadores.
optimistic. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Inter clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, nicely intercepted. And here's Nunez. And he was alert to it. Mbappe. And that will be the final act. Madrid have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Well, how will we look back on that?
What a game, what a show of character. It wasn't looking good at one stage, it was quite flat in the first 45 minutes. But that's how you turn things around. You get a purpose in your game and you go for it.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.